good cheer. Now it's time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run. Oh, sing Ponderero, sing out a song of good cheer. Now it's time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. Hello, friends. Mollie B and Ted Lange. We are here to entertain you and bring in the music for Pulaski, Casimir Pulaski Days. So get those hands a-clapping. It's Polka Party time.
Casimir Pulaski.
Yes?
You said who?
Oh, here we go. Let's have a party. Bring out the beer and the wine. We'll all get together and all have a real good time. Oh, let's dance the polka, twirling around the floor. We'll all clap our hands and we'll shout for
you're down and feeling bad, and there's something troubling you, just grab yourself a partner and then have a dance or two. First just sing a happy song, watch the sun come shining through. Your day will be much better when you do just like we do. Gotta dance, 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 and sing, sing, sing. You won't believe the happiness a little song can bring. Come on, smile, 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 be happy and gay. Smile will bring the sunshine out and end the rainy day. When there's no one else around and you've got no place to turn, I've got a little lesson, it's a lesson you should learn. First you sing the melody, then you sing the harmony. Your day will be much better when you sing along with me. You've gotta dance, 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 and drink, drink, drink. You won't believe the happiness a little drink can bring. Come on, smile, 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 be happy and gay. Smile will bring the sunshine out and end the rainy day. Well, we hope you're all having a good time with us so far. We're going to play another song for you that we recorded on one of our CDs. It's a song made famous by the late, great Staszka Lange. It's one called The Life Together Polka. Take my hand and walk together down the road of life forever. You and I will be so happy, and our love will always be. Through the years of tears and sorrow, along the paths of sunshine day, in our hearts we'll love forever, remembering our wedding day. Now in Polish, będziemy razem na wieki, będziemy razem oba. Będziemy razem się cieszyć, będziesz ty moja żona. Ja cię będę kochał zawsze i będę się szanował. Ty będziesz biała jak niebie, zawsze będę cię kochał.
Hello, we are back.
Yes, hi.
We did this a year ago, and some of you may know that we did virtual shows for 16 months, and we are finally back in a studio. Not the studio any of you got used to looking at, because we moved.
We did. We moved to Wisconsin, which also happens to be the state that Pulaski is in.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what we're here for. We're celebrating Casimir Pulaski Days.
Yes. Who is Casimir Pulaski?
You tell me, Molly.
He was a general, a Polish general that served in the American army.
Yes.
So a really neat story, a war hero at that. So there's different towns throughout the United States called Pulaski. There's actually one in Ohio.
Although they pronounce it differently.
Pulaski.
I don't know.
We don't know why.
Is that French?
Yeah, No, it's not French. It's something else, I tell you. Okay,
Italian.
that turned into an Italian.
Italian.
So we are here to kick off the week for Casimir Pulaski Days. And we hope you enjoy all their events throughout the week.
Now, certainly they have a lot of events that are catering towards music and polka music, but we're also going to tell you about some other events that they have coming up this week throughout the course of this program. So we hope that you'll sit back, relax, and enjoy our little segment here with y'all. And then also the rest of the week, if you're from Pulaski, enjoy all the activities that are going on. If you're not from Pulaski, now's a great time to maybe head into town and check it out.
Or they also have virtual events.
That's right. So. You can stay tuned on their Facebook page and make sure you check them out, like their page, follow their page, and we'll put the address down here on the bottom of the screen for their Facebook, somewhere in this vicinity, I think. Insert graphic here. So anyways, but again, we're here to entertain and hope that you enjoy the selections that we're going to perform for you here this evening.
I want to hear Mollie B play Hey Cavalier.
Mego miasteczka stała młoda dziewczyna. Hej, piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Hej, piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę, głowie, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę. A ta młoda dziewczyna, tak jak wymalowana, i piękne oczka, piękne ciemne oczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Hej, piękne oczka, piękne ciemne oczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę, głowie, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę. Młoda dziewczyna każdego chłopca chciała. Hej, 18 lat, hej, 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. Hej, 18 lat, hej, 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę, głowie, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę. Everybody, hej, 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 kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę, głowie, hej, 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 kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczyny głowę. Take it home.
I want to hear Mollie B play Polish Boyfriend.
do?
He looks a lot like you.
I have a twin.
Oh, he's kind of nice, pretty blue eyes. I love him and I hope he loves me too. He wants to call me sweetheart. He wants to take my hand. He won't be long now, my Polish boyfriend. Our names will be the same. It won't be long now, my Polish boyfriend. Our names will be the same. I've got a Polish boyfriend. He looks a lot like you. Oh, he's kind of nice, pretty blue eyes. I love him and I hope he loves me too. He wants to call me sweetheart. He wants to take my hand. He won't be long now, my Polish boyfriend. Our names will be the same. Oh, he won't be long now, my Polish boyfriend. Our names will be the same. Walk Pulaski. Learn about Casimir Pulaski while exercising and checking out the businesses on Pulaski Street. Ted, were you just walking?
I was.
Oh my goodness.
I made sure you weren't looking, though.
Oh, you thought I'd get excited that, oh, you're actually going to go for a walk.
Yeah,
Oh,
exercise.
yeah.
Ooh.
How this works. So anytime during Casimir week, you can start at the library and then follow the directions that are in that window. They're going to tell you about Casimir Pulaski, and then it tells you where to go to next. And then that business window will have more information and once again tell you where to go next. So it's a neat way to explore the town, check out the businesses, and learn about General Pulaski.
Now, this walking timeline only takes place from March 6th through the 12th. So you want to make sure you hop on that and check out everything in town.
So Ted says you can hop it?
Yes, you can
You
hop.
can skip it? You can polka it.
Yeah.
Yes. So check it out, folks.
If Mollie B, if she were here, right? Tell me what song you'd like to hear Mollie B play.
Oh, you know, my favorite was when she did the Christmas show.
Aw, Gladys, we're glad you like the Christmas show. We've done several of them. We've got another one coming up this year in Reedsburg, Wisconsin. If you didn't know, there's 4 local artists that are in our show every year since we moved it to Wisconsin, and that's the Raymakers family. So Ken and Amber, Xander and Helena. So we hope you can come down to the Christmas show. But for now, we've got a song for you that comes from our Christmas show. It's called "2-Stepping Around the Christmas Tree." Sight and a joyful sound of a Christmas Eve in a western town. Gather up the kids, all the friends and family. 'Cause the holly's hung and the candles bright, and they're tuning up the fiddles on a moonlit night. Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree. There's a jolly old man in a bright red suit. Ever see Santa in cowboy boots, twirling across the floor, spurs a jingling merrily. When they all sing carols soft and low, we'll all be shouting out, here we go. Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree. Wait beneath the mistletoe, you'll never get a kiss. I never move that slow, there's too much I could miss. a western girl can't be still, and a silent night is not for me.
Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree.
Red bandanas, jelly green, silver buckles on a new blue jean, jumping around the room to a Yuletide melody. Well, I'm gonna be ready when Santa comes, but I'm gonna be dancing until he does.
Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree. Wait beneath the mistletoe, you'll never get a kiss. I'll never move that slow, there's too much I could miss.
Cause a western girl can't be still, and the silent night is not for me.
Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree. Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree.
Well, speaking of the Christmas show, Ted.
Yes, I did mention Christmas is around the corner with those that skee ball machine.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We're a few months away, or several months away, as I would like to say.
Yes, at least.
Yes.
Maybe a couple severals.
Oh, well, we want to let you know that there is a video recorded of this last year's show. We did record 2011, 12, 13, 14, and 16, but then we took a break, and this last year, we did release the DVD of this year's Christmas show, 2021. So last year's Christmas show with the Raymakers family from Pulaski, Wisconsin. And if you go to the dance on Saturday night, Helena, our little one of our youngest dancers in the show, will be there selling these, and $1 profit from each DVD goes to Casimir Pulaski Days, and she's also selling discount tickets for the Christmas show. Oh yeah.
This is a big stage show, so if you've
Okay.
been to like a New York musical or a Broadway show type thing, this is kind of like the Mollie B version of that in Wisconsin. It's something you have to see. There's a cast of almost 30-some people. 30-some people that are in the show, between the dancers, all the different musicians, the guest musicians, star musicians. It's really quite an event that you want to check out if you have a chance. So check it out with that DVD that they'll have at the dance on Saturday, as well as you can get tickets, and we'd love to see you in Reedsburg, Wisconsin, which is not that far away from Pulaski. So anyways, we'd love to have you join us.
Yes, you can always get them at mollyb.com. That is DVDs and the tickets as well. Okay, so Ted, I hear Libby Neibauer is celebrating her birthday.
She is.
Yes, on
You know,
March 15th.
we should sing happy birthday to her.
Here we go.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, that was like,
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't know,
it's your
it just
birthday?
came out. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, it's your birthday. I'm so excited for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Libby. Happy birthday to you.
Stolat, nie żyje nam. Stolat, nie żyje nam. Jeszcze raz, nie żyje nam. Niech żyje nam. Happy birthday, and Stolat, which for those of you, that is Polish. We were singing happy birthday in Polish, and it basically translates to may you live 100 years. So Stolat and happy birthday.
A lot of years. Okay, so especially for Libby Neibauer, here's a Helena polka. know that a proud sponsor of Casimir Pulaski Days and Barnyard Estates is Dynamic Designs. Dynamic Designs is right from Pulaski, Wisconsin. They volunteer hundreds of hours and provide financial contributions to make sure that this is all a success.
That's that's great to have local sponsors like that. They're right there in Pulaski, Wisconsin.
Yes, and they have a lot to do with even this video. They're Bruce and Tammy, who head up Dynamic Designs. They're some wonderful folks, and we're very glad that they're supporting Polish history as well as polka music.
And local community heritage.
Yes.
And local community togetherness. That's really what this is all about. It's about supporting each other, supporting your neighbors and your friends, and enjoying some of the beautiful things about small towns across the USA, such as Pulaski, Wisconsin.
I want to hear Mollie B play Cowboy Sweetheart. Yeehaw!
Virtual historic bus tour called If These Bars Could Talk.
Those bars could talk, there'd be a lot of single people.
Oh, Ted!
Not me.
I'm glad you clarified
Yes.
that one. All right, this takes place Wednesday, March 9th at 6:30, and it's virtual. So you got to sign up online to get the link.
Which means you don't even have to leave home, and you get to go on a bus tour, a historic bus tour, all about Pulaski.
Well, the bars.
Yeah.
Yes. And if the walls could talk, what would they tell you?
There'd be some interesting stories. You know,
Yeah.
there was, there used to be taverns around there that had a lot of polka music playing in it,
Right.
different bands, and a lot of people celebrated different things there, birthdays, anniversaries, even some weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
So if you miss it on Wednesday night and you're a local, you can go to Pulaski Library on Saturday, March 12th at 11:30 a.m. for a replay of the virtual bus tour. And it's free. So
there's a 4-letter word.
I know.
Free.
That one you like, Ted. Free.
That's
not
right.
walk.
This
Free.
does sound like a really neat idea. I'm sure they're going to tell some of the backstories about each of these locations that they're stopping at, and probably some interesting stories about the times through the years, all the different things that have happened. So make sure you visit their website, CasimirPulaskiDays.com.
All right, Ted, let's play them an upbeat waltz.
Okay. Hola-li-la, hola-li-la, hola-la-la. Hola-li-la, hola-li-la, hola-la-la. Hola-li-la, hola-li-la, hola-la-la. Hola-la, hola-la, hola-la-la. Słończeweczka do laseczka, do zielonego, aha, do zielonego, aha, do zielonego. Napotkała myśliweczka bardzo szwarnego, aha, bardzo szwarnego, aha, bardzo szwarnego. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jestem, no? Gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem, no. Znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją. Myśliweczku, kochaneczku, bardzo ci rada, aha, bardzo ci rada, aha, bardzo ci rada. Dałabym ci chleba z masłem, alem go zjadła, aha, alem go zjadła, aha, alem go zjadła. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jestem, bo gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem, bo znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją. Oh, la, la, la.
Have you ever had a famous person walk into your bar?
Like Mollie B?
Mollie B,
Mollie B and her husband, yes. They've been here. I think I got some pictures here.
Bernie, we remember that day too.
That's right.
You remember coming into your bar, taking a photo, getting that little tractor and everything. You remember that, Ted?
I do.
Yeah. So we feel pretty special too that we were able to stop by in July and say hello to you and come into Wicca's bar.
Yeah, it always cracks me up, those folks that, I don't want to say it cracks me up, but I think it's funny that there's people that will shut everything else down when Mollie B comes on TV.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter where they're at the local tavern, if they're at home. And, you know, the Wiccas are big fans.
Yes, they are. So especially for Bernie and Joanne, celebrating 50 years at Wicca's Bar in Pulaski, Wisconsin. We're going to play a song we hope you know, we hope you enjoy, featuring Ted Lange on the vocal. It's Bartender's Polka.
Wodki, piwo wypijemy, na zdrowie przyszknąć, piwo na piwo smacznie. Jak sam się tulisz, to śpiewniłe. Serduszko drgnie, tak jak wiśnie. Ona ci szepie, to i owo. Ty masz na myśli tylko piwo. Na zdrowie przyszność, piwo na czepi. Dzisiaj żyjemy, jutro to wie. Daj nam bartender piwo smacznie. Jak się przytulisz, to śpiewniłe. Serduszko drgnie, tak jak wiśnie. Ona ci szepie, to i owo. Ty masz na myśli tylko piwo.
Calling all musicians! It is time for a jam session. Friday, March 11th, from 2 to 6 at the historic Wicca's Bar. Bring your instruments to play, or just come out to listen. Just make sure you come to have a good time. See you there!
Well, that sounds like fun.
It does sound like a good time. You know, bring your instruments out and jam. Now, even if you don't play an instrument, you're welcome to come along and or come out and enjoy the music. And whether you're a beginner or a super advanced player, you're all welcome and invited to join them there. So all musicians near and far, come on out to the jam.
All right. Well, we heard Carter Stone is celebrating his birthday in April 16th, but we want to announce it on our show. So happy early birthday to you, Carter Stone. And we're going to play a song called the Praha Polka from our freshly squeezed recording featuring Ted on that lead vocal. Here we go.
Když my opustili Prahu, slunce svítilo. Když my opustili Prahu, slunce svítilo. A my jsme opajeli a dobře jsme se měli. A my jsme opajeli a dobře jsme se měli. Když my opustili Prahu, slunce zvítězilo. Když my opustili Prahu, slunce svítilo. Když my opustili Prahu, slunce svítilo. A my jsme opajeli a dobře jsme se měli. a mess me up a yelly. Oh yes, my feet are smelly.
What?
Dish me up a steely prahu. Slow says feet yellow.
Well, come on out on March 11th. That's Friday, March 11th for the live wire dance from 7 to 11 at Mountain Bay Bar and Grill in Pulaski. So come on out and enjoy that this Friday. Also want to let you folks know about the Concertina Swap Meet. You know, I got to tell you, I've never heard something like this, but I've heard of a swap meet. I know what concertinas are, but never heard of a concertina swap meet. So this is unique, and I like it. So you come to trade your concertinas, to show off your concertina. You can barter a little bit. You can sell your concertinas. And it's not just concertinas. Button boxes and accordions are also allowed.
Wait, what day is this?
Oh, this would be Saturday, March 12th from 3 to 5 at Scully's Hometown Historic Ballroom in Pulaski, Wisconsin, celebrating, once again, Casimir Pulaski Days.
Saturday, March 12th.
Yes.
Huh. You say
And-
they're going to be concertinas and accordions and button boxes for sale?
Yes. And if you sign up early online, you get one free admission to the big Casimir dance on Saturday.
Wonderful.
So sign up early and I don't know if
Can
we
I
need
go?
more accordions. I don't think most people know how many accordions
But
we
Molly,
have.
I've only got one.
Well, you know
on
what,
right
Ted?
now.
Here's what you can do. You can go and enjoy the Polish sausage they're selling.
Okay.
And also maybe purchase.
And buy an accordion?
You can purchase some Polish souvenirs that are being sold by the Polish Heritage Society. That's all happening at this Concertina swap meet at the ballroom. So there you go. I just give you plans for Saturday.
Yeah, swap meet. Bring it out. Bring out your concertinas. Dig them out of the closet, out of the attic, out of the garage, from Grandma's house or wherever they are. Bring them out for the
idea.
swap meet. You never know what's laying around, and you might not realize it's worth something.
You know,
Or
good
if
point.
nothing else, if you don't know anything about an instrument, a swap meet is a great place to take it to find out. Maybe it is worth something, maybe it's not, and there'll be people there, I'm sure, that have a lot of knowledge with that.
All right, we're going to feature Ted on a nice Polish vocal Latin style number for you.
In fact, we're going to do this in Polish and English. I know we've done a lot of Polish singing because of Casimir Pulaski Days, but we're going to do this one in English and in Polish. It's one called Pustek Aperte, and in English, it's Nobody's Darling But Mine. Come sit by my side, little darling. Come lay your cool hand on my brow. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. Nobody's darling but my love. Be honest, be faithful, be kind. Promise me that you niebie już gwiazdy zmazała i ranek się budzi ze snu. Od dziś będziesz długo znów sama, a mnie będzie brak twoich słów. Więc żegnaj, już żegnaj, kochana, i nie płacz, wiesz, na mnie już czas. Nim statek się z portu oddali, pocałuj mnie, proszę, choć raz. The Barnyard Estates is a community project of Promote Pulaski. The project's mission is to build a community based on the Polish culture and the history of the family farm, cultivating traditions, planting seeds of passion, and harvesting the rewards of hard work under one roof. The barn-like structure will be the home for family, community, and businesses, and will include a recreational center, meeting and conference rooms, shared kitchen space, and co-working space. The organization's members are currently working on the development and details of the project, which will be presented to the community in the spring. Efforts to fundraise have started, so to learn more or to donate to the project, go to thebarnyardestates.com. Again, that's www.thebarnyardestates.com. And again, that's something that is striving to do some great community work. Well, I was just talking about Barnyard Estates.
You were.
And it made me think of a song.
Yes.
Yes, a song that we actually recorded. We did a special music video for this song on our YouTube channel, which you can find by going to youtube.com/Mollie B. Here's the song. Look at that. We got animals roaming in through the barnyard. What in the world? That's not even our puppy. What in the
Not supposed to
world?
be in here.
So we have a guest puppy. Stage fright. It happens to everybody.
Yes. Okay, here we go. So, a song for all the farmers in Pulaski and their surrounding areas. We hope you like this song. It's one we recorded on our YouTube channel. It's one called Out Behind the Barn.
I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't a fool in no siree, oh no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, and it almost made a wreck out of me. My pappy used to tend my hind out behind the barn. He taught me to be dignified out behind the barn. When he took that strap to me and turned me down across his knee, sure did hurt my dignity out behind the barn. I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't a fool in no siree, oh no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, and it almost made a wreck out of me. I smoked my first cigarette out behind the barn. That's one day I won't forget, out behind the barn. I got sick, you should have seen how that tobacco turned me green. I almost died from nicotine, out behind the barn. I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't a fool, no siree, oh no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, and it almost made a wreck out of me. Play it for us. I met a pretty girl one day out behind the barn. She wanted me to stay and play out behind the barn. She taught me how to kiss and pet. That's one game I won't forget. We still play that same game yet. Out behind the barn, I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't a fool in no siree, oh no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, and it almost made a wreck out of me. Oh, I wish that I could go again out behind the barn and do the things that we did then out behind the barn. You may think it ain't much fun to be a poor old farmer's son, but you just don't know what we've done out behind the barn. I got my education out behind the barn. I ain't a fool in no siree, oh no siree. Passed each examination out behind the barn, and it almost made a wreck out of me. Take it home.
All right, folks, this Saturday, March 12th, you can attend the dance at Scully's Hometown Ballroom. The IPA Tribute Band is playing from 7 to 11. That is when the basket raffles will be drawn. The skee ball will be on display there.
So that way you can see what kind of vehicle, if you win it, it's going to take to drive it over to our house.
I guess so, Ted. You
throwing
just
that out
wait.
there.
It's going to happen.
Wouldn't that be something?
And then also a special appearance from Xander's Music Raymakers.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now, who is that?
Well, that's little Xander. I shouldn't say little.
No, he's not so
He's
little
10
anymore.
years old now.
Yeah.
Yes, Xander is from Pulaski, Wisconsin. He'll be entertaining you with his band that night.
But also that evening is the,
Sorry.
that was the band appearing that evening is the IPA Tribute Band. They're from Chicago. They've appeared on the Mollie B Polka Party. And a lot of their song selections throughout the course of the evening reflect paying tribute to the bands of yesteryear. So they'll play songs that have been recorded by many of the greats, including Happy Louie, Eddie Blazonczyk, Marv Herzog, even Texas bands. So you want to make sure you check them out. The IPA Tribute Band on Saturday evening, and then you want to make sure you do not miss Xander. He is really starting to mature into quite a good player.
That's right. Also, you can be a winner. Another chance to be a winner. Casimir Days. Check out this bucket list, okay? So you can only win if you join us on Saturday night, March 12th, at the Big Casimir Dance at Scully's Hometown Historic Tavern. I said ballroom. I meant tavern earlier.
Yeah, they're actually giving away over $1,000 worth of prizes that evening for the raffles. Over $1,000.
There's a Pulaski basket, Polish eats and treats, games and entertainment, rest and relaxation bucket, let's go golfing, and polka note punch.
Wonder what's in that.
Also, someone is going to walk away with a recliner from Furniture Land, but you must be present to take it home that night.
So somebody's going to walk away with a recliner, and then once they get done walking away, they're going to recline.
There you go. But maybe they'll, you know what, Ted? They're going to walk away and go to the library and go down the walk downtown with their recliner.
That would make front page of the paper, I have a feeling.
Oh, yeah. Even Green Bay would put it on the front of their paper.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, Ted, let's play a nice waltz for them.
We're going to do a beautiful waltz that was recorded by Eddie Blazonczyk and his Versatones. It's also been recorded by a lot of different bands, not only in the Polish field, but also in the German field. It's known as the Erika Waltz, and a lot of Dutchman bands play it. It's called the Tavern
Waltz, which is so appropriate since this dance is taking place at the Hometown Historic Tavern.
That's right. So here's a beautiful waltz right now. It's one called Białe Róże, the White Roses Waltz. ogrodzie swoim piękne róże dwie. Dziewczyno, dla ciebie mam w ogrodzie swoim piękne róże dwie. Dziewczyno, kochaj mnie, jak nie będziesz ty na wieki wsiąść kochała, będziesz białe róże zawsze dostawała. Mam w ogrodzie swoim piękne róże dwie. Proszę cię, kochaj mnie. In my garden, there's 2 roses just for you. No one else will ever do. In my garden, these 2 roses are for you. All I ask is please be true. If you love me through the years, the months, the hours, then forever you'll receive bouquets of flowers. In my garden, there's 2 roses just for you. Please love me, 'cause I love you.
Now, 1 week from today, Sunday, March 13th, 2022, you can have a Polish hearty brunch at
Delicious.
at St. Casimir's Church. Now, the mass is at 9, and then the homemade Polish breakfast is following. So go check that out and fill up those tummies of yours.
We'd like to hear Mollie B play Ring of Fire in honor of Casimir Pulaski's 275th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Here we go. Oh, I fell into taste of love is sweet. When hearts like ours meet, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire.
Now we have a special dedication to Zosia. That is a Polish name for Sophie. And Sophie recently became a busha for the first time, which means a grandma.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so especially for Sophie, this message from your sisters. We love you, Busha, Zosia, and your little Alexandria.
That's from Sandy and Debbie.
That's right. So, especially for you.
There is a song by the name of Zosia. So here we go. Zosia, Zosia, Zosia kuchnię zamietała ima cię zawołała. Zosia kuchnię zamietała, ima cię zawołała. Zosia kuchnię zamietała, ima cię zawołała. Matka lampę zaświeciła, ima cię zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła, ima cię zobaczyła. Matka lampę zaświeciła, ima cię zobaczyła. Wy macie już sorbicie, że tak, Zosie sorujecie. Wy macie już sorbicie, że tak, Zosie sorujecie. Wy macie już sorbicie, że tak, Zosie sorujecie. Zosia kuchnię zamietała, ima cię zawołała. Zosia kuchnię zamietała, ima cię zawołała. Zosia kuchnię zamietała, ima cię zawołała.
You can learn more about the Pulaski history and the Pulaski Area Historical Society by visiting PulaskiWIHistory.com. Once again, that's PulaskiWIHistory.com. There you can also provide a donation to the Historical Society. And currently the Society is renovating the museum.
It's always important to try to remember history and try to save that as best you can. It's nice that we've got folks that are trying to do that preserve. So again, that's Pulaski, W-I, history.com.
Yes. All right. Well, I mentioned earlier that Bruce and Tammy are a big reason why we do this and why Casimir Pulaski Days are such a success. And so Tammy said, hey, can you play a song for my dad, Ron Moravsik? And we're going to play a song called the John Deere Polka. Ted, are you ready for this?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, also for Bernie Wicca,
Oh,
because he's
don't
a
forget
farmer
Bernie.
too. Yes.
That's right. I got a John Deere tractor, it's a Model A. I use it for my plowing and also baling hay. It pulls a two-bottom plow, both 16 inches lay. And you should hear that John Deere pull when I drop them in the clay. I took my John Deere tractor for a hay rack ride. When going down the hill, why did it sure fly? The hay rack, it was loaded way up to its fill. And you should have heard that John Deere pull when he came up the hill. I took my John Deere tractor to a platform dance. I met a pretty maiden and I thought I had a chance. We're dancing to the music, I really held her tight. And you should have heard that John Deere purr as we drove it through the night. I met her at a moment with my neighbor, it was tense. Until one day I fell asleep and plowed up half his fence. I looked him in the face, I knew that it was time to flee. And you should have heard that John Deere run with my neighbor chasing me.
Reminder, the big polka dance this Saturday will feature the IPA Tribute Band and a special appearance from...
Hi everyone, I am Xander Raymakers, the Concertina playing kid from Pulaski, Wisconsin. My band, Xander's Music Raymakers, will be making a special appearance at the Big Casimir Dance, Saturday, March 12th, 2022, from 7 to 11. Come and check us out.
Well, we're going to get back to another polka for you right now. Here's a Polish number with English lyrics as well. It's one called the Painter's Polka, and you guys can sing along at home because the words are real easy. It goes like this. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la la la, and everybody. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Raz, dwa, trzy. się śmieje, bo ma Lange'owi dobrze się dzieje. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Raz, dwa, trzy. Panie malarzu, o co cię proszę, wymaluj w ziemi, co w sercu noszę. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Raz, dwa, trzy. Malarz malował 4 godziny i wymalował portret dziewczyny. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Raz, dwa, trzy. Pędzlem i wodą na wszystkie strony. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. Portret skończony. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, raz, dwa, trzy. Now in English. I was a painter, I lived in the city. I had a model, very pretty. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Yes, she modeled for me, winter and summer. That isn't what I wanted from her. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Raz, dwa, trzy.
Well, friends, we hope you enjoyed your time with us.
I know that we enjoyed performing for you. This is actually our first show at our new place here in Wisconsin.
That's
Wisconsinites.
right. Yes.
And we're looking forward to maybe be able to do some shows in the future. But we've got a lot of interesting material available on YouTube that you can watch any time of the day or night. Just visit www.youtube.com/Mollie B, MOLLIE and the letter B. And of course, we do want to invite you to our website, mollieb.com, MOLLIE, the letter B.com, where you can find our complete performance schedule. We've got some great merchandise. We've got CDs, we've got t-shirts, we've got hats. Everything Mollie B is available right there on our website.
Yes, and our schedule's almost complete for 2022, so check out all those dates in that big old map on our schedule page.
That's right. We're going to wind things up for you this evening. We want to first of all say thank you once again.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody there with the Casimir Days.
Yes, especially Amber and Bruce and Tammy. Those are the three that I get to work with. They're wonderful people and just want to keep this tradition going. So we're very glad that we could be a part of it.
That's right. Well, our final song is going to be dedicated to the memory of Roger Brzezkowski. Here's a number called The Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He has trampled out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible sword. His truth is marching on. Sing along at home. beauty of the